Welcome to the class, students. Today in this class we are going to solve some problems on tabulations, how to draft a blank table. Let's take the first problem. Prepare a blank table to represent the students in a college according to first one, faculty. Faculties are arts, commerce, science. Arts, commerce, science. And next, second one is sex. In sex it is boys and girls. So here we have to prepare the blank table in a college according to this categories. Okay. So first we will write the table number. Okay. First step is table number. Next, title of the table. Second is title of the table. Title of the table is nothing but a blank table given below represents the number of students in different faculties and sex. See here, a blank table, this one, a blank table to represent the students in a college according to faculty and sex. Here we have faculty as arts, commerce and science. So, and number of students. So, first I will write faculty. In faculty it will comes arts, commerce, next is science, and next last column is about total, and here it is number of students. In number of students, here we are having boys and girls. Sex means boys and girls, and this total. So this is how we'll form a table for the given data, and this we call it as a blank table. Let's take another problem. Let's see another problem. Prepare a blank table. Prepare a blank table to represent the students, showing the table blank table showing the particulars relating to the residents of a certain locality according to first one is occupation. Under occupation they are given the categories like this: office assistant, next businessman, teachers, bank employee. bank employees. Next, second category is about sex. It is men and women. And the third category is about marital status. Marital status. Married, single. Married, single. So in exams also you will get this type of problem for 5 marks. Simply they will give this type of data. For this we have to draft blank table. Okay. The first step is to write the table number. First step is you have to write the table number. Table number. Okay. Next, title of the table. The blank table. The blank table represents the residents of a locality. According to their occupations. Their occupations, sex and marital status. And marital status. Okay. So this is the title of the table. Next we have to draft the table. We don't have any headnote or a footnote. Next is stub or a row heading. In row heading, occupation should see in row heading occupation should come. So this is the row heading. This row heading occupation should come. It is occupation. And in column headings, occupations, here we have to write. In column headings, it is number of residents. In row heading, stub, it is occupations, and column heading, caption, it is number of students. In number of students also, we have, number of residents, here also we have men. Under men, it is married, single, total. Similarly, for women, married, single, total. And for total, grand total, it is married, single, total. Next, in this occupation, see here in occupations, we have to take office assistants. Next, office assistants. Next, businessman. Next is teachers. Next is bank employees. And the last column is about grand total. This total we have to take. After this total, we have to write the head note or a footnote, whatever it is. Here I will not write like this. Here it is married, single, total. It is married, single, total. Again it is married, single, total. Married, single, total. Okay. And at last it is, we have to write the footnote. If it is necessary, we can write the footnote and the source. This is how we will form the blank tables for a given data. In examination, you will get this type of problem for 5 marks. Okay. Let's see another problem on this. Prepare a blank table. Prepare a blank table showing the particulars relating to the students of a college classified according to first one, faculty. So faculty means commerce, science. Next, second category is sex. It is boys and girls. And third category is age group. It is age group. Age below 18 years, 18 to 20 years, above 20 years. So this is the data they have given. For this we have to draft a blank table. First is we have to write the table number. Next, title of the table, the blank table represents the number of students according to faculty, sex and age group. So this is the title of the table. This title of the table shows that whatever the information is there in the particular table. So for this row headings we will take the age group. Okay. So age group I will take it in a row called a row heading. And then for captions I will consider the faculty. Okay, and under this faculty we have two faculty, that is commerce and science. One is commerce, next is science, and last one will be the total, grand total. That also we have to consider. And under commerce again we have the sex, that is boys, girls, total. And similarly under science it is boys, girls, total. And at last it is a grand total of boys, girls, total. Next, in this age group is in years, and below 18 years, 18 to 20, above 20. These are the three categories we are having in this age group, and at last it is a total. Okay. Next, for boys, girls, Under all the faculty we have boys, girls and a grand total. At last we have to write the footnote. Next, source. This is how we will draft a blank table for the given according to the given classification, college classification. Okay. In examination, this will be one compulsory question in in section C. In all the question papers, you are having one blank table. You have to draft one blank table. Okay. And let's see this blank table with some numbers, some entries we are having. Okay. How to fill the numbers or how to complete the table for the given data. Let's see that problem. Let's see one problem on this. In a sample study, about the food habits of residents of a Agrahar village. The following data were observed. 55% of the residents were male. Okay. Males, 85% were vegetarians. Only 12% were non-vegetarian. Vegetarian females. Tabulate the above information. Tabulate the above information. See, they have given the data like this. For this we have to form a table. Here this is the data about food habits of one village, that is about vegetarians and non-vegetarian with sex, male and the female. So let's draw blank table for this. First is we will write the title of the table, table number, title of the table showing food habits, the sex wise distribution of vegetarians of Agrahar village, and here the data is in percentage, figures in percentage. Okay, and here in row heading we will take it as food habit. Here the food habit is, under this food habit, vegetarian, non-vegetarians will come, male, female and total. Under this food habits, it is vegetarian, non-vegetarians, next total. Okay, let's see whatever they have given. See, the following data were observed. 55% of the residents were male. So, 55% were male. So, total number of males are 55%. Okay, then 85% were vegetarians, only 12% were non-vegetarians, females. In this 85%, total vegetarians, 85% were vegetarians. They have mentioned only 85% were vegetarians. They have not mentioned male or the female. So, total vegetarians are 85%. Okay. Next, 12% were non-vegetarian females. Non-vegetarian female is 12%. Got it? So, rest of the things we have to find out. Here, we don't know the male females, but since this is the data on based on percentage, the total will be 100, that we know. Okay, since this is based on percentage, we are differentiating this vegetarians and non-vegetarians, the total will be 100. Using this, 85% is there, it is 100 is there, 15% were non-vegetarians. Okay, 15% were non-vegetarians. Here if it is 15% and 12% are females, remaining 3% non-vegetarians will be male. Okay, next, out of total 55% of male population is there, and in this 3% non-vegetarians, so remaining 52% will be the vegetarians. And similarly, vegetarians, total vegetarians are 85%. In this 52 were male, another 33% will be female, and total female is 45%, and total will be 100. Footnote. In footnote, we have to show how we have calculated. Footnote. In footnote, we have to write how we have calculated the values. It is 45 minus this one, 45 minus 12, it is 33. 85 minus 33 is equal to 52. 55 minus 52 is equal to 3. 12 plus 3 is equal to 15. In footnote, we have shown that how we have calculated the remaining data for a given little bit of the data. In examination, you will not get this type of problem. For your understanding sake, I have done this, and the blank table definitely you will get for 5 marks. So from this, we have completed the third chapter, classification and the tabulation. Next class, we will move on to another new chapter. Okay, thank you.